Good morning and welcome to Morning Coffee with Mike. This is my first edition. I want to talk to you today about the apostasy. You hear a lot about the apostasy, about the falling away, about people turning away from Christ. And what exactly is that? It's been debated for almost 2,000 years. Here's my take on it. When Paul died, when he was beheaded, he said before he died that after my departure, grievous wolves are going to enter in and they weren't going to spare the flock. Sure enough, after Paul died, and even while Paul was alive, it had already started. The Apostle John wrote in Revelation about, by inspiration from Jesus Christ himself, when he gave the warning to the 7 churches, Jesus Christ said he talked about the deeds of the Nicolaitans. Then the deeds became a doctrine, the doctrine of the Nicolaitans. And in my belief, at the end, it was an assembly of Satan, or a synagogue of Satan. So it started off with deeds, became a doctrine, and then it turned into an entire assembly. Nicolaitan is a 3-part Greek word. In essence, it means gaining domination over the people. Or you hear it said in some circles, it's clergy laity. Someone or some system dominating the people. My belief is the Nicolaitan doctrine is very much alive in our day. It is the majority of the religious movements. It is the majority of the so-called Christian churches. Catholic, Protestant, doesn't matter what you label them. If they have the clergy laity hierarchy, chances are they're Nicolaitan. It's the Nicolaitan doctrine that the Lord warned about in Revelation. So when you look for an apostasy, it's been going on for almost 2,000 years. And you think about it, it's systematic. It's a systematic falling away. It's a systematic apostasy. It's a systematic deception. And the reason you don't hear from the pulpits of these places anything about the deeds and doctrine of the Nicolaitans is because they are the Nicolaitans. So where does that leave the real Christians? Where are we? Who are we? And where do we stand? It's very, very simple. There are pockets of real Christians. I'm not going to give a number. I don't know. The Lord knows. What I do know and do believe with all my heart is we are the Church of Philadelphia. You want to identify the true Christians over the last 2,000 years? They have the attributes of the Church of Philadelphia in Revelation. That is what a true Christian is. And that's, the Lord knows those who are his. And let everyone that names the name of Christ depart from iniquity. So that's Coffee with Mike number 1. Nice and monotone like I sound always on a recorder. Don't mean to be the bearer of news that's going to challenge you. But I do challenge everyone that listens to this to study it out. Started off with deeds, turned into a doctrine, and then into an assembly. And when you look at the entire creation, so many people have cast off the simplicity of having a relationship with Jesus Christ for these Nicolaitan systems, these Nicolaitan doctrines, these Nicolaitan religious systems, where these people or these systems have control over the people. And like they said in the prophets, and the people love to have it that way. Lord bless, and in the name that's above every name, Jesus Christ, have a wonderful day.